Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to unbox this Tapo hub. It's the Tapo H500. It's a smart home base and it has a lot of functions. Before I continue, I want to tell you that we are giving away nice prizes to subscribers of our channel. You only have to subscribe, and when you win something you will get notified. We are giving away laptops, Bluetooth stuff, smartphones, all kinds of things. You only have to subscribe, and when you win something you will get notified. I like this product. I have a lot of Tapo products that I tested, the multicam, things like that, home automation. I control my door, I can see the door phone. I have a lot of things, and I bought this to upgrade it because I currently have a hub H200 that works with a micro SD card, and it only accepts 4 cameras, and this hub accepts 16 cameras, and you can insert SSD into it, and that's why I bought it. So this is the box. You have the hub, some SSD screws or the hard disk screws. You also can use a 2.5 inch hard disk, not 3.5 inch, that's not supported, only 2.5 inch, and then some power cables, a power adapter, and a manual or something like that. So there is 16 gigabytes of memory built in, but I advise you not to use that because if it gets damaged, then you have no internal memory anymore. So just attach your own SSD into it, and then or a HDD, 2.5 inch size, and then yeah. An SSD can only be overwritten a few hundred times and then it's broken, so with a hard disk that spins you do not have that issue, but it uses a little bit of more power. So we are going to unbox it. Always be careful to not cut into your body. Keep the knife away from your heart, that you do not cut into your heart, because stupid things can happen and we don't want accidents happen to you. So I only just tell you, do not cut into your body. Always take caution before cutting. Cut away from your body. So yes, this is the box. As you can see it, I can do it open like that. I will check it. Voila, I put the camera a little bit like that. Voila. So this is the box. In the box is a manual, a smart guide with a QR code, I think, and then you have the power supply. I think that is this. This is the power supply unit. Voila. It's 240 volts to 12 volts, but it also accepts input from 100 volts. So it goes input 100 volts to 240 volts. Then we have here a network cable. Voila. Some more QR codes for setup and things like that. The screws for the SSD or 2.5 inch hard disk. And then yeah, that's it. Then we have the system itself. Voila, the hub itself. So that's all that is in the box. Voila, the box is fully empty. So we are going to see the hub itself. It's not big, the hub. It's maybe like two hands big. Anyway, do not drop it. It slides very fast. So this is the back side of the hub. It has an Ethernet cable, the power connection you put here. Here you put the power connection like that. Voila, and then the Ethernet, and then you can connect it via the app. You also can connect a hard disk in it. Here somewhere there is a magnetic cover, voila, and here you can put a hard disk in it, but we go to do that later. And then here you can put a screen or a tablet, and you can take power from the USB behind. There is also an HDMI connection for your screen, so with the HDMI you can get 4 cameras or something on your screen. And you also can use these buttons to take up when somebody calls at your door to answer the door and stuff like that. So this is all things. You have a microphone built in, and then also some LEDs to see if things are working. The LED for the disk, the LED for the LAN port, sorry, and then the status LED. So voila, this is it. Yeah, we can insert an SSD, but where is the SSD? Hold on 1 second, I check where it is. Voila, I bought a high-end MLC SSD. You have different sorts of memory types. You have the first memory type that was invented is SLC. You can overwrite that 100,000 times. Then comes MLC. You can overwrite that 10,000 times. This is an MLC disk, so you can overwrite it around 10,000 times. And then came TLC, that's around 3,000 times. And then it gets less with QLC and less and less and less. So if you want to buy a good memory for your SSD, you need SLC. But it doesn't sell anywhere. It's unpayable. People cannot afford it. The price is abnormal. So the second in a row is the MLC. That's 10,000 times, and this is an MLC disk. So I picked it up because it is a good quality disk. And then yeah, we just screw it in like that. Voila. This is only 2.5 inches, so do not buy a 3.5 inch hard disk or something like that, because it will not work, as you can see it. And then yeah, where is the screws? I'm not sure where the screws. I let them drop on the floor. Voila. I think if you connect one screw, that's more than enough, but I go to connect them all to be clear. So it's not difficult. Don't forget, if you like this video, to like it, because if you like this video, we can show you more of this content. So don't forget to like it. And also don't forget to subscribe, because yeah, we are giving away nice prizes, smartphones, laptops, computer stuff, Bluetooth stuff. You only have to subscribe, and when you win something you will get notified. So please hit the subscribe button, and then you will be able to possibly win something. So yeah, voila. We insert it like that. We close the screw, and then we power up the system. Now, I have here an Ethernet cable already, so I go to use that one. I just put it in, and then voila, I use the power connector, and then we go to transfer the H200 that I have here behind me with the micro SD to the H500 that I have here now with the SSD inside of it. So yeah, but that's for another video. So I will advise you to check out my other videos how to do an install and a migration of this. So I already plug it in so it can boot up, and then yeah, for the other videos you will have to check the other videos to configure it. I see you, and bye bye.